Anyway, in terms of, bringing that to a business standpoint, there wasn't really anything that was driving me except God kind of just led me into the right path. I was an employee for a while, and then he said, I guess brought me this video online, and I took a chance at it because I didn't like working for somebody. But that's kind of what led me to this, and I've been doing this for 4 years and met you, and it's been good.
I know you have some big goals. We've talked about that before, that you guys are wanting to be able to buy a few things. There's a few things that are on the bucket list. What are some of the spiritual goals that you guys have coming up in the future years?
I think just spreading the wealth. Really just find other organizations to help people. Well, I guess I have more of a mindset of I'm not going to donate to some place that isn't spreading the gospel or spreading Jesus. So really, we've just got to find those extra places that we can donate to. Yeah, most of 2020, I would probably say I average about 10 hours a week. That's basically nothing. If you get to the point where I'm at, you can pick and choose what kind of work you want to take on. You know your time slots, and okay, I can add 50 hours this week if I need to. But if you're in ministry work and you don't want to do that, then stick to your 10 hours a week. Once you build everything, it's not a time suck at all.
What could somebody make, part-time while they're doing ministry work?
You can make an easy 6 figures. This process is not super difficult. If you're not technological minded, you're going to have to learn it. You're going to have to put the work in. The fact that I worked both 50 hours a week at my full-time job and then added another 50 hours a week working on this business for a while, you have to expect that initially. This isn't a get rich quick. This is a real business. You can actually get your time back after you built the business here.
I know it took you a little while initially because you had to figure out sales is not one of the things you enjoy. There's some stuff like that's not your thing, that you were like, hey, I need to put some time into this. And once you figured it out, it made a huge difference. I can't remember, how long did it take you before you were able to say, see you later job?
It took me 6 months, and it was probably a little premature in terms of making sure we could pay all our bills and everything.
Yeah.
I got it done, but it gave me a push. If you're nervous about not being able to pay your mortgage, something's going to happen. You're going to default on your loan. You're going to be pushed into making some money, right?
Yeah. What's one piece of advice you'd give them if they got into this?
Just keep your head down and do the work. You see a lot of people ask a lot of questions. Asking questions is fine. You got to learn a business yourself. I personally had never been a business owner. I was business minded. Doing it is not the same as just reading about it. You've got to figure it out yourself. Give yourself a little patience, but do the work and you will get there. Technologically wise, it's not super difficult, and you're providing a huge value to a lot of people.